Hello, all my parents and loved ones and people who out there in the world who are not accepted by the normal because you are not the normal. But we love all the normals. It's just the same. Um, I am Destiny. I have anxiety, I have depression, and I have PTSD. I am a mother of 3 kids, and I am also a disabled mother of 3 children. And I have a fiance, and I have a toilet that will not stop running. And it's my life. It's my life, guys. I just wanted to say this real quick because I currently have, we're gonna say an hour, 1 hour. We're gonna say 1 hour that I have to do this project that I want to do. My project that I am doing for today it's inspired by I don't think her name's Dana. I cannot remember her name. Oh my goodness. I know she lives in Canada, or she did at one point in time. She's from Clutterbug. She's a YouTube channel. I will link her channel down below. But she said, and I agree. It took me a little bit, and I agree. I found myself overwhelmed with my house, and I've always want to start in the high zoned areas, the kitchen, the living room, the everywhere that if somebody was coming to the house, that's what they see first. But it's not about that, guys. And this is what she's saying. She's saying that you are at your, well, I don't know if she's saying this exactly, but to me, this is how I took it. You are at your home more than the people that are not. And you need to be happy with your home so that others can enjoy your home. In the sense of, I am pretty much always at my house. Strangers are not. And with that, I need to be happy when they come over. That way I'm not feeling anxious and overwhelmed going, did they see this? Did they see that? Where I'm like constantly picking stuff up and moving things. And I'm constantly like, I'm there, but I'm not there in the present because I'm always like on edge about how something looks and how something is and how something is. And that in order for me to be like that, I agree. She said, start with your bedroom. Don't start in those high traffic areas. Start with your bedroom. And I'm going to do that. I feel like it's needed because when you wake up in the morning and you are in your room, where is the first place you see? You see your bedroom. You see the clutter. You see the disarrayment. You see what is there. Like, it could be anything, but you see what's there. And I'm going to say this. Everybody's room is different. Everybody's room is cluttered in a different way. Everybody's room is that. She said to basically hit the reset button, factory reset, however you want to word it. But basically bring your bedroom down to the way that your bedroom was intended to look. I cannot do that. 1, we have 5 people and 2 dogs in a small house. I like my house. I love my house. I've had this house for a couple years. I grew up in this house. I adore this house. This house is my home. Now, I can't just pull everything out without it being in the way of everywhere else. So what I am going to do is I am going to pick a spot, and I'm taking what she said and what some other people said, and I'm going to combine them. So what I'm going to do is I am going to, and my eyeball hurts. There's, she says basically bringing your room back to a factory reset. Like I said, I can't do that. My room is also storage for like diapers and wipes. And my hobby, because my bedroom is also where I craft. This is also my quiet place where I can crochet and knit and sew. And I've got something in my eyeball. So I can't exactly just take everything out. I don't have the muscle strength to do that. I don't have the physical strength to do that. And you might be going, well, Destiny, why don't you have your kids or your fiance to do this for you? No. This is my project. This is my... I want to feel happy. I want to feel like I accomplished something. I want to... the self-satisfaction of I did this. Now, some other people say start at one point and where I think it might be Melissa Maker that started this. Well, like social media started this. She says start in one area. And what I'm going to do, and work it at like a clock. So start at noon, work your way back to noon. 12, go to 12. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pick a spot and start from there. And then I'm going to do waves. I'm going to do waves. Okay. One. I think Casey Davis says this. I know she said this one. And Melissa Maker says it too. But Casey Davis says it makes... it just like... Melissa Maker clicked with me, but Casey Davis really clicked with me. You're going to do trash, clothing, and I'm going to start at one part and work my way around. So I'm going to do like 5 waves, basically, in a circle. But you start with trash, laundry, goes trash, laundry, dishes, toys like odds and ends, and then like things that don't belong. And then you do like sections. So like if I have stuff that needs to go in my craft area, I will put it by my craft station and put those there. And then when I get to step 5, I'll just put everything where it needs to go. Does that make sense? Okay. So I gotta go get Lex up out of bed because he woke up from his nap. And then we are going to do this. I might not be doing a voiceover. I might do... I don't know what I'm going to do. YouTube is getting really strict even more on like their copyright policies, even though like I don't have any copyright music, because the people that I got the copyright from, I never had an issue, and it even says non-copyright music, and it's a verified source through YouTube to use, blah, blah, blah. I just don't feel comfortable doing that because I don't want any of my videos later on down the road getting copyrighted. So, basically, let me show you. Go get Lex. I'm going to start where the TV's at. I have a trash bag right here that needs to be thrown away, but I'm going to start where my TV's at, and I am going to work this away. And then I'm going to come over here, and I'm going to work this away. Trash. And then I'm going to start at noon, 12, and then I'm going to pick up laundry and put laundry away. Like that basket right there where my foot's pointing at, that is clothes that need to go in my suitcase. I have clothes in my suitcase. I find it very beneficial. It keeps me limited on where my clothes can go and how much clothes I have. The clothes in between are dirty, so that will go. Bags and stuff that came from my mom's and stuff that we brought back from Thanksgiving that just end up in our room. Then I'm going to do clothes. And I'm going to put those away. And then I'm going to do like odds and ends stuff of where they go. And put those away and move things around. And you see what I'm saying? Do I expect it to be perfect? No. Do I have stuff in here that Daniel 100% needs to put up? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. Do I have things that need to get rid of? Yes, I do. Yes, I do. So, I am just going to do what I can with what I can. I know I said this is my project. Yes, this is my project. But I'm not going to be getting the kids to help. I'm going to be getting Daniel to help. Because this is his bedroom. And if the kids do help me with anything, it'll be taking the trash out to the trash can so I don't have to physically leave the house and get sidetracked with something outside. Because I have anxiety. I get overwhelmed. And I tend to get anxious about something that looks a mess somewhere else. So I'm going to stick to this bedroom. Okay. Now to what I'm doing. So like I said, I'm going to start over here with clothes. I don't know if I'm going to record, but that is that. And actually, because my clothes are so close to my tote, or to my suitcase, I'm just going to go ahead, pop those in there. And then that's just one thing less I have to worry about. And then I can have even more room to work around. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? Alright, here we go. Okay, so I currently got this all cleaned up. And I'm currently moving books back to where they go and movies and like straightening this up down here the best way that I can. Alright, so I'm going to be open and honest with you guys. Lighting might kind of suck at the second. But I have came across some movies that we got from the library. The library was giving them for free. Like, library is free. But they were getting rid of these to keep. And, you know, I got a bunch of them. But I'm like actually upset with the fact. Because, like, you can't really tell. But these are like permanently stained. And there's like scratches on them. And they don't work at all. So, they're garbage. They're done for. And the fact that they gave them, like, the fact that they had these out for free really bothers me to take home. Like, I understand, but if they are so bad scratched to where they won't play at all, don't give them away. Throw them out. Throw them out. While I'm down here, I got this book. It's called Skipping Christmas, a novel by John Grisman. I heard so many great reviews about this for reading it to kids, and a lot of people saying they make it a family tradition to read it. I bought this book, and I couldn't find it. And I'm like, where the heck did it go? It was down underneath our living room TV this whole entire time. Go figure. So that one is pulled out. It's going to go back on my shelf down here, but where it's like towards the front so I can remember. And then I found Hope Unfolding that I got. I love this book. I've been meaning to finish it. And then I didn't start this one, but this one has really good reviews. It's If I Were You by Lynn Austin. My Bible journal, one of them. I couldn't find this one either. And then Daniel's Bible's down here. We lost his Bible and could not find his Bible. It was down here. It's gotta get clean. So, just currently, a lot of these books aren't getting rid of at this point. I don't plan on getting rid of them. They're like our favorites in this house. Like A Wrinkle in Time, All She Left Behind by Jane Kirkpatrick. You know, these are just books that I put down here. Our books. Here's another one of my little, yeah. This was my Bible studying journal that I've got a lot of pages into. Got a lot of pages under here. I want to fill these up. I do. I want to fill these up. So Bible studying and Bibles will go together. Okay. What else do we have down here? Daniel's 10-year certificates. What's up, Bobs? Do what?
Can I tell Alexa to play the Ghostbuster music?
No, I'm doing something. Y'all are watching a movie. Oh. Daniel's Kingsman movie that he bought a while ago. Couldn't find this one. That's down here. What else is back here? As I am looking. What is this? Ew! Can you tell how long this has been down here? I like never get down here. I gotta look. I'm not dusting anything today. I will pull this stuff back out when I get up and go get the cleaning stuff to do that. But I got this book. It's called Grow Food for Free. And I like this book. It's really good. It's got like how nature, or like, you know, how birds and stuff help. And then like how to do like strawberries and perennials and wood chippings and how to do it yourself and potatoes and like there's all kinds of tips and tricks in here. And I think it's really cool. Grow Food for Free. the sustainable, zero cost, low effort way to bountiful harvest. And it's like, yes, you could do it out in the country, but this is more for like, is it urban? I'm drawing a brain fart for a minute. I think it's urban. I'll have to ask Mason. He's learning that right now. But basically like city and where you don't have a lot of room. So I'm excited. And I'm glad, like, I knew this was down here, but I couldn't remember, like, which pile. And to get the courage to do that right now is, like, really great. So that's going down here. And I am excited to start the Skipping Christmas. I've never read it. I never ever have. But it says, imagine a year without Christmas. No crowded malls, no corny office parties, no fruitcakes, no unwanted presents. That's just what Luther and Nora Crank have in mind when they decided that just this once they'd skip the holiday altogether. Theirs will be the only house on Hemlock Street without a rooftop frosty. They won't be hosting their annual Christmas Eve bash. They aren't even going to have a tree. They won't need one because come December 25th, they're setting sail on a Caribbean cruise. But as their weary couple is about to discover, skipping Christmas brings an enormous consequence, and it isn't half as easy as they imagine. A classic tale from modern times, Skipping Christmas offers a holiday look at the chaos and frenzy that have become a part of our holiday tradition. So, I don't know if it's going to tie in with what I've been trying to teach the kids, that Christmas isn't about gifts, and it's not about, you know, spending money and stuff like that. It's more about getting together and spending time with your family and making memories and giving to your community. And Christmas is more about giving than receiving. And when you have a thankful heart and a gracious heart, that's more than what we can ask for. So, I don't know if that ties into that. I'm kind of hoping it does. What's up, Kimi? May got onto you. Was you?
I'll be no evil.
There's 176 pages, by the way. What?
No.
Hang on, okay? Mommy's cleaning the room. What's up, Butterface? Come here, my squishy tushy. You want sucker? Is that what you're trying to get? I know you would. We got suckers the potty train likes. So, it's currently 1:24. I have a half hour. And I said I was going to do clockwise. And yes, I plan on doing that. But, you know, I was right here. I figured, why not? So, I'm going to continue on before I get rid of anything. Like, this is garbage. We got rid of the piece that stuff goes to. It's garbage. I haven't used this Roku box in 6 years, 5 years. It's missing cords, it's missing the remote, and there's a big slit in the cord. It's garbage. I just want to show y'all something that I had that was up here. This is a broken solar light where the solar piece broke and the light broke. Why was it not thrown away? Ugh. On a whole nother note, I've gotten the majority of this all cleaned up. I just have to wipe it down. And I want to go through this bag. This is all, hold on, let me pick it up. This was a grocery bag that I bought from Walmart. There's 2 of them. They're, why did I start to say Moana? They're Encanto. Inspired reusable bags. I got them. They were cute. And they hold a lot. But I'm currently just going through and throwing away stuff that's been chewed up. That's not in use. That's not any good of anything. And stuff that's just been sitting, man. Like, you know, why? So now I can go back to using this bag for when I go to the store or to put my crochet project in. I can use that again. Okay. And now. And now. Broken crown. Empty box. Garbage. So I'm just currently still at the same spot. Throwing away stuff that is like of no value of anything. You know, I'm kind of afraid to stick my hand up right there. Because I don't know what's going to hit me. I don't. But I have this broken tote full of garbage. And I feel good. I feel like even though I visually cannot see it gone. Like, you know, I won't see it. Like, I won't see, like, the improvement. I feel that as of right now, and I still have 15 minutes to spare, that I know I got a weight lifted off my shoulders. Because this is just stuff, like, this is what I just pulled out from underneath the entertainment center. So yeah, I know wave 1 was going to be simply just literally trash. Trash. But I was here, and I feel good about this spot, and I feel great. I do. I feel great. You know, I think when it comes to hold on. Okay, I'm gonna scoot over here. So I think when it comes to like how I feel on a daily basis, that is what determines how I clean. Like my kitchen, I can do wave 1 and go, you know, trash. This gets put up. This needs to go put up. Close here. Alexa, stop! I had a timer going for an hour. But, you know, I can do that because, like, I'm not having to get up and down and up and down and up and down. And if I have to bend over and do something, I'm on the floor. And it's so hard for me to get up and down and up and down and up. Like, it's really hard. It's really hard for me to just get up off the floor. So I just like to stick to one spot and then move. And it's, you know, it's modifying and knowing that not everything's going to work out. You got to figure out what works best for you. And sometimes it's having one thing and doing it that whole entire way through. Sometimes it's going and, you know, modifying it a little bit. Or one day this works, next day it doesn't. You have to find what works for you. What your energy level is. Like I have muscular dystrophy. That's just that. Some days I can only do one thing. Some days I can do 10 things. And some days, like literally, it's taking the kids to school and making sure that Lex is fed, diaper changed, and his needs are met. And then like nothing gets done around the house until Daniel's home and the kids. Because physically, I can't do it. I can't. So it's all about what you can and can't do and when you can and filling in time. So I don't know why my shoes are here. It's weird. It's weird to me. Alright, so let me turn this heater off. Give that a break. But I just feel better, you know. I feel good knowing that the stuff is gone. I mean, here's a whole entire tote full of stuff. I could fill it up more, but I don't want it to break. Because like there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 spots where it's completely cracked. So there's that. I don't want that to completely break. And then I got like the clothes put in here. Like this stuff over here, this is like the diaper box and baby wipe box, and you guys can't see, so like over here that I'm pointing at, and then like that back there is my crocheting stuff and stuff by my side of my bed. So, you know, I'm going here, and then I'm going over here, and then I'm going over there, and then over there. So I gotta figure out, like, I got my sewing machine right up right here, right there, and I've got like this over here that I could put stuff in, and I think I have to figure out where I could put this sewing machine, because as much as I love it, like, I absolutely love that sewing machine, it can't sit there. I see it repeatedly all day. It's got to go somewhere else for the meantime. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is I am going to be moving. I think I officially have an idea of what I'm doing. What I'm going to be doing... See, no, I don't know, because I don't want fuzz and stuff getting into it. What?
What do you want?
See what he wants. But, hold on. Okay, so what I'm thinking about doing. Okay, so what I was saying was, I don't want to put the sewing machine on the floor because it won't fit down in here, in these little cupboards. And I don't want it to get, like dust and like fuzz and stuff. Like, I don't want it to get covered, so I'm not going to put it on the floor. What I am going to do, however, is I have over here, let me show you. I have up here, you see the kids' chip box up there? That came in our room. And these need to get put back on here. So what I'm going to do is, I'm going to go through I'm going to move these books over here with the other ones. That way I can put those back on there. Then, I'm going to put the cords and stuff that I just found. And I'm going to put those with the other cords in the top two drawers, because the bottom one is my crocheting stuff. So I'm going to move books over. What's all of this? Like, I don't even know. Labels. We don't even use those labels. Kids. My binders. My binders, as a matter of fact, can go right here, because I know where they are. The writing prompt book, see, that can go down here. Kids' card game. What the heck is this? Kids' card game book. Like, this is just stuff that they need to figure out what they're doing with it. I don't understand why we have all these gummy worms. I don't even see a date. 9/22. This wasn't all that long ago. I wonder if Daniel got these gummy worms. I'm not throwing those away. Those aren't that old. I don't like that red. What?
He wants my cookie. He sure got that one. He had this cookie.
Okay, listen to me. I'm trying to do something. Just trade him. Just trade him.
I don't want to.
Then get another one. Give him another one. And give me his. Something, I don't know. You gotta figure it out for yourself. Like, you're 6. You gotta problem solve. I love her, but that child has no problem solving skills at all. At all. And I've been teaching her how to, like, problem solve since she was, like, a couple months old. Like, obviously I'd help her through it when she was an infant and freshly toddler, but Hold on. Alright, okay, so for the sanity of my video and editing, this is, don't worry about none of this, but all of this over here, don't worry about the top, but all this right here, I'm going to try to figure out the best way I can with, I'm going to give myself 10 minutes. So, I'm going to get this put up and moved so I can have more room. Alright, let's go. Okay, so before I show you what I've accomplished, I'm currently missing one basket and I don't know where it's at. So, I'm going to be on the lookout for that. But I've cleaned, let me go back a little bit. I've currently cleaned this spot. As you can see, it's clean. Like over here, I have to vacuum it, but I feel good about it because it's empty. So what I'm gonna do, don't mind the hole, we gotta fix that. But I'm going to be putting all of this yarn into this tote as much as I can, because I want to take this, because it's on wheels, and empty out like cords and charging stuff and whatnot into here, and then have it all in one spot per se. And I don't think I'm gonna get everything. Oh, you know what? I can make a I saw this. Makes me happy. I can make a shawl with this. Oh, I'm so excited. Oh, I can't wait. I'm just taking out stuff that's not crochet related out of here. This isn't crochet related, and this isn't crochet related. No yarn, no yarn, no yarn, no yarn. Okay, I'm gonna put this down in here, like so. I'm actually gonna pop this in. That way I can slide it and easier when I go to put it up. They're like kind of out of form because they haven't been in there in a while. Alright, so yes, my toilet is still running. So I'm just emptying out this. Ooh, I have a scrappy ball going. That's exciting. I don't even know what's in there and I forgot. That's exciting. This one is not a scrappy ball. I could tell by the way I wound it up. I like wind them up differently so like I can tell what's like a non-scrappy ball and what isn't, or what is. So that's exciting. Yeah. I might be making some scrappy blankets or some scarves or something. I don't know yet. Okay. Here we go. Here we go. Just got some green. Ooh, that would be pretty. Like some brown and some green. Or like a shawl using like these colors. That would be kind of cool. I'm trying to get rid of all the plastic that I can, because like they fit better into like the crevices of the box with all the other yarns better. Like, why do I have this? Why? It's garbage. I have a green coming from somewhere and I don't. Yes, it's coming from right here. Okay. And I need to pull this out, so. Here's some triple yarn that I have put together. Yes, my toilet is still running. Fun times. You know. Okay, I can close that one up. That one's full. This one is not, however. So I can stuff some of these in there. Y'all, I have that toilet all the way off. All the way off. Like, I turned it all the way off. It's not stopping. Okay, so now, what can I do to empty off up here? Just thinking. You know what? I don't like this yarn. It breaks easily. It's really thin. Even though it doesn't look it. It's going in there. Yeah, can you give me a diaper for your booty?
No.
Please?
No.
Yeah, so I can change it. Alright. So, I'm going to show you this real quick. I'm going to show you this real quick. Hi. And I'm going to show you what I put in here.
Apple.